Hey, what is up guys? Michael over here for another video on Runescape. So today I'm going to continue my bossing guides. Hope you watched my previous one. What is this guy doing? But basically today we're going to be talking about how to defeat the Zamorak boss. So his name is like Tsutsaroth. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's something like that, but you just call him the Zamorak boss. So I'm gonna go through, as usual, the gear, some of the abilities I use, prayers, and so on and so on. So this is gonna be more based for low and medium level players. Oh my god, Java again. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's get to it. So here is my combat layout. So I'm using full Ganodermic and a Polypore staff, which means that we are going to be maging him because his weakness is fires. His weakness is fires damage. Fire spells. God, that came out wrong. And then as a cape, I personally use a skill cape. It's my best one. If you got a max cape completionist, obviously that's going to be much better. And as a ring, I recently got this 6-stage circuit ring from completing the World Wakes. Yeah, I'm still questing every single day. I complete at least a couple of quests. And so it gives me some good bonus in magic, and it also gives me armor, so that's what I'll be using. And I'm using a shard of Zaros, so that I also got that from the World's Wake quest, but you don't have to do the World's Wake quest. It's just like helpful because wielding this, and this is what I was talking about in my previous guide in Bandos, wielding this will allow me to not get damage from any of the factions while I'm in God Wars. So that's really useful. But basically if you don't have this, I'd suggest you wield a Zamorak arrow. That's like a must, or you will get like destroyed. Even if you're high level, it'll be pretty annoying to get that kill count. And so let's see. Few requirements. So for your magic spells, as I said, you need fire spells, so I'd suggest a minimum of 75 magic for fire wave, and the optimal would be fire surge, so that requires 95 magic, but fire wave also works, so if you can't get fire surge, just use fire wave. Then let's move on to the abilities. So I got a new ability called Sunshine thanks to the World Wakes quest again. So I've been mentioning that quest a lot. It is really worth it. So if you guys like questing and want to do some useful quests, go work your way up to the World Wakes quests. It's really worth it. So this ability, you know what? Why not? I'm just gonna put it over here. And basically what it does, it'll create a big glowing circle around you where your hits will be buffed, and if the monster, if Krill enters that ring, he'll basically get damaged by around 10 to 20% of your weapon damage every, how much is it? Every 2 seconds. So, and the beam lasts like 30 seconds, so it's very useful. Everyone uses that. But if you don't have that, here's just like a little classical layout. I mean, there's not much to it except for Dragon Breath and Chain, which will allow me to do some area of effect damage, which will help me deal with the minions while I'm also hitting Zami. So apart from that, not much to it, so that's about it for the abilities. And then prayers. So I switched to my curses because I'm gonna be camping and I'm gonna do a run while I'm doing this video. So if you don't have curses, that's fine. I'd suggest praying from magic. Yeah, pray from magic, and use what's it called? Augury, I believe, for magic. So use that layout for prayer. If you do have Soul Split, however, I'd highly recommend you use Soul Split with Torment. So that's up to you if you've done the quest, if you have, because I know 95 prayer is a high requirement, so it's up to you to choose what you got to do, you know. It's up to you guys. So now I'm going to talk about my inventory layout, and I'm going to be using Soul Split, but trust me guys, if you're using protect from magic, that's absolutely fine. I did that and that was really good. I got a good amount of kills per hour. Oh yeah, before I forget, like the last time, so I'm going to talk also a bit about the auras you should use. So personally I switch between Vampirism Aura and Penance. If you're using Soul Split, I'd suggest you use Penance because you'll be able to heal most of what you deal. So the problem is going to be getting those prayer points back. So I just suggest use Penance. And basically what Penance will help you do is the damage you receive from your opponent will make you restore a certain amount of prayer points. I forgot the percentage. But if you're using Protect from Magic, I'd suggest you use the Penance Aura. That'll be much more useful. So I guess let's go with my layout, and I'll be back when I'm done with that. Okay, I'm back with my layout, and you might think I'm a bit crazy, why do I have magic logs? But basically, you should always do this. I forget sometimes, but when I remember, it's always helpful. What you do, it's like take 5 magic logs and just use them on a bonfire. And I'm sure everyone knows about this, but I'm just like making it sure so you don't forget. But what? Why wasn't I using? I don't know. But basically, you'll get this boost. So I don't know. It's like a you get a life points boost. I forgot how much it is. It's I forgot what percentage, but you get a life point boost. Like I was at 9,000 life points, so I went to 9,450. And the reason you want to use magic logs is because it gives you that boost for an hour, whereas like other logs, like lower tier logs, will give you a less time boost. So that's just very useful. So as usual, then I'm going to take my law runes. I'm using monk. I could use shark, but most low levels watching this video will find monkfish more useful and more we'll find it cheaper. That's the word I'm looking for. So we're gonna go ahead and teleport to Trollheim. Then I'm gonna drop 1 monkfish this time, because my fire runes will still stick, so no point in dropping 2. And then I'm going to teleport back to the bank, so this is a little trick I always like to do, you know. It's always fun. I mean, it's always good to have 1 piece of extra food on you. Then let's go ahead and take another one. Oh wait, I forgot to mention. Wait 1 sec. Oops, sorry guys. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to do this. So yeah, I should have paid more attention to. I messed up. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I barely need any food when I do him. So this is, I forgot to talk about the layout. I'm really sorry. So as you guys know, I still don't have any I still don't have any overloads. So I use a superset. So that's completely fine. Super magic, super defense. Then you don't have to get these super prayer renewal potions, but I bring them because they come in really handy. And then obviously 2 prayer flasks. Yeah, 2 prayer flasks. And finally, let me just organize this a bit better. And finally I bring a prayer renewal. You'll see why in a minute. And anti-poison plus because Zamorak will poison you. So you need you don't have to. His poison damage is really low, so if you're a high level player, you don't have to bring it. But as a low level player, any damage you can prevent from taking is useful. So here's the anti-poison that you should use. So we're gonna go in the God Wars, then you're gonna walk north, straight away there, where you see a broken bridge, and you're gonna jump over the broken bridge. And now you're gonna see what's gonna happen. So, the jumping over the bridge causes you to lose all your prayer points, but I mean, it's okay. You just use that prayer renewal, and then while you're doing your kill count, your prayers should be high enough to be functional again, and like so you can do a kill. So I'm gonna get that kill count, and then I'll be back once I'm done and I'm ready to fight the boss. So see you then. Okay, so I'm back. I'm on my last kill, and after that I'm gonna get ready for the fight. I'm gonna do a small instance with the fast speed. What I like doing is getting pumped to 100 adrenaline at the start of the fight, so I think I'll do that. Come on. Okay, so no, sorry. Come on. So I'm gonna drink the anti-poison, drink my superset, and then open the door. Start custom. Start. And now let's get in. So where you want to be placed is over here. Come on, man. Spawn. And now let's fight him. So activate your aura. I'm using penance. I'd probably use that. And now let's go ahead and kill him straight away. So if you got sunshine, I'd suggest you build up for that. Use it straight away. And now let's use it. And look, he keeps getting hit, like 200, 300, so that's the weapon damage that you're doing. And now you just gotta kill him quick enough. So what he just did there, that Yar thing, it's his special attack. He'll basically break through your, what you call it, your protect from whatever you're doing. I didn't have one, so that didn't really affect me. But he'll break from that, and he'll deal you like between 2,000 to 6,000 damage. So what's this? Oh, wine of Zamorak. Okay, that's really good. And he'll hit you for like over a couple of thousand damage. So what you want to do is I always personally stay above, try to stay above 4,000 damage. So that's what I do. You're free to do whatever you guys want. I'm not forcing anyone to follow whatever I do. But yeah, that's about it. So I'll do another kill. Hopefully, I might get a lucky drop on video. We'll see. And yeah. So here he is again. Pray. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. I forget, because I mean, it's only recently that I've gotten sunshine, so I'm not used to having it. I see, like he hit me like 3,500. So your objective is to like hit him fast enough, like kill him fast enough so he doesn't do that. Like sometimes he might even do it twice, you know. Oh, record. That's cool. And okay, a lot of potions. And so if you're able to kill him fast enough before he's able to use his special, you just like you basically won. You're like you're barely gonna need any food. He also drops like a lot of prayer potions. I mean, he doesn't drop prayer potions specifically, but he drops like full restores. So no, I'll keep using my curses, thank you. And you know what, let's take that super strength. Not healing fast enough. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I'm just gonna basically be repeating my kills all the time. If you got any questions or you liked it, like just comment. You know what? Even PM me in game. Like just add me. I will reply. Like I'm not a busy guy, you know. So feel free to do all that stuff. Meanwhile, you guys have fun dealing with Krill. He's a really relaxing boss. I mean, you just gotta be careful about his his special attack. What am I saying? Super attack. And if you manage to deal with that successfully, oh, I was so close. But I mean, he'll be a really fun boss to do. So see you guys later, and next boss will probably be Armadyl. So bye guys.